how goes it, everyone? This is Rearmed bringing you Armed with Wings, Rearmed. Now, if you remember, I was talking about this in one of my previous videos with Armed with Wings. The developer got back into making more of the series, and so Rearmed is a type of game that actually is reflecting on the first game itself. It's an early alpha on Steam. It came out literally last night, and I just started playing it. And actually, funny thing is, I did a recording of it and then realized that my microphone was turned off. Played the entire game, tons of jokes, tons of fun time, not realizing that I was just talking to no one. So we're going to go and start over again. We're going to mulligan on that and start from scratch as if nothing's happened. Get going. So what you can notice here, it's similar to the menu that of Armed with Wings 3. So you have the story mode, which we'll do. The levels, you can see I unlocked everything already, so just ignore that. And we'll get right into it. So, you can see levels are complete, all that. We're just going to go into it, don't worry about it. It is early alpha, so there are a few things that I came across that, you know, think that I should tell the developer about, because nothing against him, he does a wonderful job, but they are receptive of things. They're actually in early alpha stage. They want us to look out for these things and point them out to them and say, hey, you could make this better, or you could fix this, or have you ever thought about such and such? But as a whole, it's amazing. I really enjoyed this playthrough. I've been comparing it to the original game, which is based off of. It's just a remake of it, and it's wonderful. This fight scene, even if you compare it to the first game, I think I have a video of it. It's him sitting at a throne and talking in just one swipe, where in this case I'm actually still retaliating and trying to do stuff about it. I mean, I know some of these games, for the cutscenes, they'll have voiceovers and actors of it, but I like how this one doesn't. It kind of goes with the feel of the game. It's very simplistic, but it's also in-depth. It has a very great story. So, we more or less died, and now we're in some tripsy, wibbly-wobbly world. Flags indicate the level change. That's what your goal is to get to. And our eagle's with us, because our eagle's our best friend. So the top left, you can see health is the length of the white bar, and then the 3 diamonds are your 3 lives that you have, and take a leap of faith. Jumping is automatic in this game. However, there are times where you need to time it because of obstacles and such. And now this is the first couple levels when you're in this kind of, what do you call it? Limbo-like state. It's more or less the tutorial. There we go. And you can rack up points here by fighting. You rack up points by fighting enemies, and the points actually go towards upgrades. You can see I have a longer combo. The original combo is only 4 strikes. I think I have 6 or 7 right now. And then I also have a different weapon. It's faster, and it is does a little bit more damage than the original. But there are tons and tons of upgrades that I haven't gotten to yet. So going through the game, doing different levels, especially those with a lot of enemies or boss enemies, rack up points. Oh, all the questions. Where am I? What is this place? This place. Yeah, exactly. Because not that place over there. I mean, this place. I want to know. I can't even. Or am I some sort of schoolgirl? I can't even deal with it. That's rather convenient if it shows up when I walk by. Oh, hi. White sages of the world, I don't know. We summon you, lone warrior, to bless you with power and purpose. Go back to where you began. Oh, okay. And I'm gonna take on the king by myself. Cool, because that worked so well last time. You don't need to know who I is. I just got 2 halos, believe in me. Okay, back to the world of the living where everything is black. And easiest level ever, done. Mark that off the bucket list. Now, when attacking, you can actually hold down A and he'll go through his entire combo and then just keep going through it. But the point is, I don't want to make it seem like it's just a point and click or like a very simple game mechanic, because there's a lot of strategy to it, there's a lot of thinking. Whoop. I can flip behind people too. I can flip, I can block. And I figured out, I'm not entirely sure how to replicate it, but I figured out how to counter. When an enemy's rushing at you and you block at the right time and then continuously swing or something, I countered. And I've only pulled it off a few times. I'm going to hopefully get it in this video. I got it in the last one, but then again, there was no voice recording, so that doesn't really help. Speaking of which. Okay, had to double check to make sure that I wanted to make sure that I was actually voice recording and the video worked, which it does, so we're good, we're in the clear. We're going to keep on moving forward. I just... Good 40-45 minutes of the previous recording that didn't go through, so I want to make sure everything's good and ready to go. Level 7. Alright, some of these levels, for those of you who have seen gameplay before, or if you've seen my previous video or have played the game yourself, understand that some of these levels are the same, some are not. That was a new enemy, giant weird head. Oh, how about we face the right way, attack them. Sounds like a good idea. Pressure plates for unlocking, and we keep going. And having all these enemies are nice because they definitely rack up points. Gonna grab these. Okay, so here's a pressure plate, and this guy who I need to stand over here for me. Thank you, sir, because I can't get up there. And the previous Armed with Wings 1, the original game, it actually made the mentality that you had to, like, you didn't necessarily need to, you had to get to the flag, but in order to do that, you often had to go past all the enemies. You had to take care of all the enemies. Where in this case, that's not really what happens. I don't have to defeat everyone. I'm just one lone warrior trying to get to the king. Oh, hi. I actually did that right this time. In the past, I've jumped right in between them. I'm like, whoa, shoot. Hello, fellas. How's the weather treating you? How's the wife? How's the kids? Okay, we're good. Assuming there's spikes down there, so I'm going to need to get little... There we go. Rope bridge to go across. Nice, made it. We are flying through these. It's almost like I've played this before. Yeah, so the charge is back, and they actually have a new feature where they have a charge meter to show how long it is and how powerful it is. In the past, you would just hold it, and then you didn't know when you hit max. I can also uppercut lower enemies. The higher enemies, they'll be pushed back, but I don't think they flip and get stunned and such. So get rid of these rocks. Nice, okay. Just keep going. That guy was going fast. Jukes. Oh, hello. And I'm behind you now, and that was a bad idea. You can actually, one thing I found is you can actually push this rock around. When I was fighting the previous guy just now, the rock would move. And this is one thing that I came across, is the rock would move and then this text would appear. And it's kind of in the stairs and in the ledge here. One thing to point out, but then again, it is in early access, as I said. There are going to be a few things to come across. No bugs, like previous games, some things would not load completely, and I would be stuck at a level. I haven't come across that, which is great. Ow. The nerve. Who do you think you are? collect these because you don't heal at each level. You don't get new health at each level. There we go. So whatever you can collect, you want to keep. Alright, so people who played this game before, they recognize this level, they know what's coming. Anything else down here? Never checked. Nope. Okay, cool. I'm gonna cheat and do that. Your eagle comes back to you, so you don't need to fly all the way back. I could flip in midair? What? Okay, so spike wall. Good to note, not to play with. I'm facing the wrong way. I don't like that. Okay, so you can't do anything about a spin attack. You wait for his first 2 hits and not get hit by him like I just did. 1, 2, then you go in. And that's your chance to charge up and hit him. And it's going to take 4 or 5 hits of that. Maybe 5 if I time it right. There we go. Push him back a bit because his whole goal is either to kill you by doing that or push you back into the spike wall and make you kill of your own accord. Alright. There we go. 2 more should be. But I basically cornered him, so we're good. Nice, one more. Got so little health left. Boop. Wonderful cutscene. The only wonderful cutscene. The only thing is, I wish I could take that sword with me and use it. And I also noticed that it's a scripted cutscene in that your weapon reverts back to the original, the katana, which is fine, totally fine. It would be hard to make it so whatever thing you happen to have equipped at the time ends up being in that cutscene. I can understand that. I may just clear it without, yeah, I'll clear it without killing him. That's fine. Not a big deal. Get behind this guy. Come on over. 1 more should do it. There we go. And now they're cleared. This guy's running to his death apparently for some reason. Alrighty. Oh, shoot. These are the Imperial Guards. They're much higher up, but they still die. I think I've fought a few of them already. But they are a little bit more acrobatic. They can bounce you around. Alright. So, spike wall. One thing that I figured out, and I don't know if this is how it's supposed to happen, but I'm just doing it this way because I can, is you can actually send your eagle ahead to remove some of the traps that would take up time otherwise when you're standing there. Because this does not activate until you cross that little gray chained area. So if I can get the first 3 taken care of, then I'll be sitting pretty. Don't have to worry about I won't be in any rush or anything. And that's one thing I would like to see the change in this level is changing music maybe, or just to get the feeling that you are actually in a rush in this state. Because, I mean, this isn't much. And there's nothing against that. It's perfectly fine. This would probably be the hardest part right here, is because you're fighting and the spiked wall is still coming down on you. I'm just beating the game already, so my stats are a little higher and such, so it was easier for me to clear. Oh, I see. One of those where I have to make him sit still. Okay, so what I can do here, send my eagle up, grab the rock, the holy pebble of hog smiting from its lovely pedestal here. Okay. off. I think I'm at full health. Grab the infinite eagle stamina thing. And then head on down. Because now with this infinite eagle stamina, the eagle can actually take heavy weights. I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be a weight and not a briefcase. But, hey, you never know. So you take this heavy weight, you can actually keep it there. And for the length of this level, the eagle has infinite stamina. Unfortunately, the eagle isn't your attacking thing, so I can't extend it all. It used to be that you could distract people with it. You could send it behind them and distract them. I did it with one enemy, but it doesn't always work, what I come across. That was a bomb thrower. New enemy, very interesting. And I just tricked him. So by making him aim the wrong other way, I can get past and avoid the other guy. He takes forever to start up. Alright, take a look around. These platforms continue all the way down to the spikes, so you just have to do it in one go. And it may look like I know what I'm doing now, but you missed the first recording. Come over here, bud. Come on, I'm not gonna hurt you. Oh, are you stuck on that platform? No way. Come on over. There you go. There we go. You just needed one more hit. And this one, if you can't stay on the second one because it'll raise you up to the spike. So, first one you can sit on, second one not so much, third one, yes. Ooh, forgot about those. Luckily they go to the music. You can flip over. Oh, I thought I missed that one. I'm gonna do that again. Hold on. I went too fast. There we go. Okay. Sorry if I'm killing my keyboard. There, got it. I don't think those go all the way down, so we should be okay. Yeah, we're okay. And one thing that they changed, which I really appreciate, is this is a platformer game, sure, but the original game was they had a very bad slide mechanic where you jump and you'd land on one end of the platform, but without even hitting the keys, you would slide to the other end of the platform and often off the platform into the spikes. Didn't really appreciate that. It's much better now. This is also another one where the eagle control is much cleaner because this is a level that was in the original, oh shoot, messed it up though. Level that was in the original game, if you remember me playing it at all. I was here for a good 5 minutes. In this case, got it. And drop you off to the side, because you don't need to get on your actual thing. You can, close enough, you know, horseshoes and all, ballroom dancing. When I do flips, I flip on one finger, because I'm apparently a Shaolin warrior. Oh, shoot. Okay, so I died. You have 3 lives. What happens if you lose all your lives is you go back to the main menu, and your score adds up. And you get more unlockables, but you can go back into any level that you were just at, which is great. You don't have to start from the beginning. There are 2 routes to do it. You can either go down and fight people, or you can do the little jumping thing. And I think I'll just fight them. And not get killed. There we go. Ooh! I guess you can't flip over those. Okay. That was bad. One thing though, slide mechanic actually came in handy there because I was still able to hit him, and he just jumped down to his deal. So we appreciate your sacrifice, sir. Say good to the Empire. Okay, one more. I should be able to flip behind him and then push him down to the spike. Not too concerned about building up points right now. I need this, thank you. There we go. And I'm going to carry that torch with me, because it's mine now. There. So. Come on down, buds. Oh, I missed. Shoot. Yeah, see, there was a counter. I'm not gonna die on this level, though. There we go, good, okay. Got through the level. I am slowly regenning because I have an item that lets me regen up to half health, which I greatly appreciate. Yeah, someone's sleeping next to me. I don't know if you can hear that or not. Yeah, there's definitely some snoring going on. So a lot of statues. I think I'm starting to get inside of the kingdom or the fort or whatever. Getting close to the end game. Things are going to become a lot more difficult now. Like this little timed mechanic. Nice. Alright. Okay, so I need this. Ah, shoot. Gotcha. Okay. This weight. Now this actually took me a little while to figure out this. Not this part necessarily, but how to get that across that gap. This weight goes down here, opens up the first thing, the first gate. I remove this, and suddenly this opens up. That's what took me forever to figure out. And then now, both of them are done. There, good. Level 26. Almost there. Okay. I totally made that. There we go. Good. Oh, this is the painful one. I remember you. Gotta make it. Yes. Okay, here we go. Gotcha. I was clear of that thing. Okay, whatever. I'll regen it, I don't care. And now we have to play Donkey Kong with these bomb throwers, so this is a part that took me forever, and hopefully it won't be as bad this time around. Okay, I'm done regenning. I can rush the first one. I think I can rush the second one. Oh, I can! Great! I can hit him back! I did not know that! Okay, that went a lot faster. Last time it took me about 6 minutes, 5 minutes to get through those just because of the bouncing and the, Oh my goodness. Good to know, good to know. I can hit them back. They don't explode in my face when I hit them, they go backwards. Anyway, time to fight a king. my hit streak was going. Okay, so you can block. Great. I like flipping around him, but he's pretty aware of that. And his combo, yeah, I don't like that one at all. You do take a little bit of damage, but it pushes you back. And although you can't tell right now, this is a platform. Like I could fall off. And insta-deaths are not appreciated right now. And I may look like I know what I'm doing right now. The only reason is because I fought him maybe twice already. In a little bit, he's not going to be staggered anymore. He's not going to be interrupted. Yeah, see? He's going to keep on doing his thing. If I can get... Yes. See, he's not staggered by me hitting him. No! Shoot! Doing so well. Doing so well. That's okay. Generally, you can get like 2 combos in, and then I flip behind him. Yeah, because sometimes he does his little charge. And that's the easy way to get him below half health without really taking too much of a beating. But after you get him down to like a third, he starts doing his little stagger state where he's no longer, yeah, like that. I want to get behind him though. No. Yes. Okay. So you can flip through some of those things. That's what I want. I just don't want to be tossed off like that, which just happened again. Alright, so I died. It's okay. I got a ton of points from not having to die through the entire playthrough, which is great. So I'm going to get some things unlocked. Maybe these weapons will help me. Who knows? We'll see. Excuse me while I take a drink. New item unlocked and a new weapon. So let's proceed. Load up that level again because it's one of the last ones. Another thing, a scroll mechanic would be nice here, but hey, not that bad. Heck of a lot more speed, slightly less attack, but more protect. I can take you. So yeah, I have an increased combo, I have less time on my charge attack, and I have regen. And then the last item, horizontal power strike. Oh, I know what that is. That's like Red Moon's. Okay, let's get away, get away, get away, get away. Because the edge is not something I appreciate. Wow, the speed on this weapon. I mean, I'm doing slightly less damage, but I am chipping him down. Okay, that takes up the majority of the screen. It needs to be behind me now. Oh, dodge! Finish him off. No, not the uppercut. Down strike. Oh shoot, that's right, he hasn't. No, okay, good. That was a bit of a struggle, and so I would not be ready to take him on again just yet. But that's the end of the game so far. It is early alpha, as I said. So there are going to be 2 more levels, I want to say. Did I get it? No, I didn't get nearly enough. But as you can see, there's a ton more stuff to upgrade. Let's scroll over, I think. Oh, actually, I should be able to look at the story. Yeah. 2 more levels, and then other things that are going to come in later. But that's the end of the game so far. We have the, you can change difficulties. There's a survival mode, which I'm going to check out, see if I can figure out how it works, and maybe put up a video about that later. But that's all I got for you right now, so thank you all so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this series. This is a series that hits home for me because I've been playing it since they came out as Flash games, way back in like web browser days. So I'm going to put a couple links in the description if you want to find out more about the game, any of the other games as well, any of the other videos of the games I've played as well. So hit that like button, hit the subscribe if you want to see more video content similar to this, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Take it easy.